welcome to Medical Dialogues, your daily dose of health and medical news. I'm Mr. Zaman and today I'm going to talk about Repotrectinib could be effective for treating ROS1 positive NSCLC according to the TRIDENT-1 trial. Early trials of the targeted drug Repotrectinib suggest that it could help treat patients with a certain type of non-small cell lung cancer or NSCLC. The results of the TRIDENT-1 trial suggest that Repotrectinib could be effective for treating ROS1 positive NSCLC both in patients who have received other targeted treatments and in those who have not. Repotrectinib has been designed to help patients with NSCLC that has a genetic rearrangement in their tumor cells called ROS1 positive that can fuel cancer's growth. This type of NSCLC accounts for around 1 or 2% of lung cancer cases. It is more often found in younger people, women, and people who never smoked. All patients in the trial were given Repotrectinib as a daily pill and could continue on the drug as long as they could tolerate it or until their condition deteriorated. So far, the trial includes more than 400 people with ROS1 positive NSCLC who were treated at one of 150 hospitals around the world. Some had never been treated with ROS tyrosine kinase inhibitor drug or TK1. Some had already been treated with one ROS TK1, some had been treated with ROS TK1 and platinum-based chemotherapy, and some had been treated with two different ROS TKIs. Researchers have been able to assess the safety of the treatment in 444 patients. They have been able to assess the efficacy of the treatment in 171 patients. Among those who had not been previously treated with ROS TKI, researchers found an objective response rate or ORR of 79%. This is a measure of whether patients' tumors have disappeared or shrunk by at least 30% following treatment. In patients already treated with ROS TKI, in patients treated with ROS TKI and chemotherapy, and in patients treated with two different ROS TKIs, the ORRs were 38%, 42% and 28% respectively. Among the small number of patients who had measurable tumors in the brain, the objective response rate on those tumors was 88% in patients not previously treated with a ROS TKI, 42% in those treated with one prior ROS TKI, 50% in those treated with one prior ROS TKI and chemotherapy, and 0% in those treated with two prior ROS TKIs. That's all for today. Stay tuned to Medical Dialogues for latest updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.